everyone! Welcome to my channel. So today we're doing something a little bit different. We are doing an Amazon haul and my Amazon recommendations. I love watching Amazon hauls and watching people's Amazon recommendations. I didn't do an Amazon Prime Day haul, even though I absolutely bought a bunch of stuff on Prime Day, and then I bought a bunch of stuff since then. So I'm like, you know what? I like doing hauls. I haven't done a haul video in a while. Let's do an Amazon haul and just talk about what I've been buying on Amazon. With that, welcome back to all the SubBox lovers out there. Welcome if you're new. My name is Katrina, and on my channel, I normally unbox lots of subscription boxes, but I do like to do lots of hauls and other lifestyle videos when I can. And so today we're doing our little Amazon haul. So if you like this type of video, definitely make sure to give it a thumbs up so I know to do it more often. And make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads. And let's dive in. I am so happy that you're here hanging out with me today, going through my hauls and finds. I will say there are some items in here that are so big that I'm not gonna be able to hold them up, and we're gonna have to like go look at the items in my apartment. And I've got, oops, let me not drop it. I've got quite the list of things to go through today. Now, like I said, some of these items I did get on Prime Day, which means I got them at a better deal. Some of these things I've gotten since then. I kind of had like my Prime Day haul, and then I bought my new couch and decided to organize my closet, and so I got a lot of things to help with that. I'm just gonna kind of go down the list. I don't know if this is the order that I bought them in, but it's pretty close to when they got delivered. Now, the first thing, I talked about this in my summer favorites video, that I love the ACOTAR, the A Court of Thorns and Roses book series, and I ordered the fourth book in the series, A Court of Frost and Starlight. I'm currently in the midst of the third book, and it's a chunky one. This one, when I got it, I was like, wait, what? This is tiny. Like, there needs to be more book. But I've talked about this book before. This book series is so good. It's kind of like fantasy, fairy meets human world, but there's politics and war, and she's really good at writing sex scenes. There's some awesome, it's kind of like a romance type book with all the other action, and it's really, really good. I know a couple of you since that video have like commented or messaged me saying that like you started reading them and you love them, so that makes me so happy because I learned about these book series in someone else's favorites videos, which is why I love favorites videos. This is not necessarily a favorites video, even though I love everything that I've purchased. So anyway, I went ahead and picked up the fourth series of the books. Basically, every time I start a new book, I order the next one, though I am almost done with the series, and then I'm going to start one of the other two series that this author has out there. The next purchase was a Prime Day purchase because I got it at a discount. I got a pack of Aura brushes. These are basically like tongue brushes, and they just work so much better than any of the toothbrushes that have the tongue brush on them and any other one that I've tried. So they have a 4-pack on Amazon that you can get, and I change out my toothbrushes quarterly, or each season basically, and I change my Aura brush at the same time, so this pack will last me a full year. And so I try to wait either till a Prime Day or Black Friday, like something like that, to order them. That way I get them a little bit cheaper. And yeah, I love these things. You don't get to pick your colors if you get it this way. They sell them at like Target and stuff too, but it's absolutely cheaper to buy the 4-pack on Amazon than to buy it at like a Target or something like that. And when you buy it on a Prime Day, it makes it a lot cheaper. This is a product where it's like, I already have another tube with another one left in it. So like I didn't need these right now, but I do like to just like be proactive and order these when they're on sale. I did forget to mention that I'm gonna link everything that I'm sharing in the video today down below, in case you want to buy any of these. They are all affiliate links, which means I make a little bit of money if you do purchase through them, so you can choose not to do that, but it does help support the channel. But I will link everything down below in case you want to check them out. I should clarify also that like I'm not working with Amazon for this video. I paid for all this with my own money, like nothing like that. It's just that Amazon has like a way that you can link it so that you make money. So that's the way that I'm doing it, just to kind of help out the channel. Okay, up next is another boring Prime Day purchase, and it is OxiClean. Now, it's not just this one packet. I bought like a thing of 4 of these, but I really enjoy these OxiClean washing machine cleaners. I'm gonna be honest, I did not realize you're supposed to clean your washing machine until my washing machine got gross. And I was like, and then I like Googled it and I was like, oh, whoops. I don't do it like as much as it says you're supposed to. It says once a month. I tend to do it like once a quarter or every other month or something like that. These smell really good. I don't usually use like smelly like laundry stuff, but I do for this and I really like these. I don't think these are any better than anything else per se, but they're a good price and I got them on Prime Day to make them just that little bit cheaper. Okay, the next thing that I picked up on Prime Day is something that I've had my eyes on for a while and I've heard really good things about, and so I was like, okay, well, I'll get it when it's on Prime Day so it's a little bit cheaper. And those are the Mighty Patch nose patches. Now, Mighty Patch has pimple patches. They're not, like, my favorite pimple patches are the CosRX ones, which are also sold on Amazon. But these nose patches are supposed to go like over your nose and like pull out all the gunk. And I have like a lot of like blackheads in my nose and I was just curious. I've used one of these. It does come with 10 and these are hydrocolloid nose patches. And it did pull some stuff out. I think this probably works better if you have more like whiteheads on your nose and stuff. I'll definitely use it more because I've only used one so far, but I don't know. I thought these were fun and different to try. And again, I got them on Prime Day, so they're a little bit cheaper. And yeah, I love a good like pimple product. I know that sounds gross, but I love a pimple product. Okay, the next purchase was a like last minute purchase because I've gotten so many sleep masks. It's a sleep mask. I've gotten so many sleep masks in boxes, but over the years I've gotten so many that I've ended up just like decluttering or donating them as I get them. And recently I was going on a trip and I was like, well, I want a sleep mask because you never know, like it was at an Airbnb and you never know like how the curtains are going to be and whether there's going to be light. And so I picked up this eye mask. It has like this on the back. It's super plush and nice. This is game changing. It blocks out all of the light, y'all. Like there's no light that comes through. It's so soft. A lot of the other eye masks I've tried, light comes through. I think this might have come in different colors, but I went for this one and it's so soft and I really, really loved it. Now I'm not listing off any prices as I'm doing this only because I obviously paid different prices for these. And also Amazon recently has like had a lot of coupons or it's like this % off. And so if I say a price, it may not be the accurate price at the time that someone's viewing this. So like I said, I'm gonna link everything and then you can see what the price is at the time you're getting it. Or if you're like in the Canada or the UK or somewhere else in the world, you might still be able to get the product, but obviously it may be different. So yeah, anyway, that was the sleep mask and my price rant. Okay, the next thing out that I got is a holy grail for me and it's my foundation. It is the CoverFX Power Play Foundation in the shade P10. Now, they haven't been restocking the P10 shade on their site. And so I was like, ugh, I don't love ordering it from Amazon because I'm like, I don't know how old the product is and all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know, but I ordered it from there. And I've had this for like a month. I haven't opened it yet because I still have the other one, but the other one's getting low and I'm the type of person where I like to order something before I've run out of something because I hate having to rush to go get something because now I have none of it left. But now CoverFX has posted, they're coming out with new packaging for this foundation and some of their other products. So this wasn't a wasted purchase because I will use it, but I'm definitely gonna buy the new packaging. And I don't know if they're changing the formula. You know how they change packaging and then they change the formula. So I'm like, at least I'll have the old formula just in case I decide I don't like the new one. The new packaging looks so much better, by the way. But this is what I'm wearing today. This is my favorite foundation. It really lasts all day for my oily skin. You may not be shade P10, you may be other shades, but they do have that on Amazon. And I think I picked that up on Prime Day as well because I knew I wanted it and I knew it'd be discounted. Or was it? I don't know if it was discounted. I can't remember. I don't think it was. I think I ordered that one off. The next thing out is another book, and this is the First Time Homebuyer book. I'm kind of getting within the 2-year window of wanting to purchase a house. And so I'm trying to do my research reasonably. And I follow a couple like first time home buyer type accounts that help you. And they recommended this book, The Complete Playbook to Avoiding Rookie Mistakes. I have not read this yet. I'll be honest, I ordered it because I thought it would be good, but I haven't actually like gone through it. So I thought this would be a good read. I think this was like 10 bucks or something like that. So a little book to help me through buying my first home. Okay, the next product absolutely I did buy on Prime Day, and these are the HyperX Cloud 2 headphones, gaming headphones. These are normally I think like $100 and on Prime Day they were 60 bucks. And did I need to spend $60 on gaming headphones? Probably not, but they had some on Prime Day too where I could have gotten them for like 20, but they would have been a lot worse quality. And I'm like, if I'm gonna get them, I might as well get good quality ones and not buy cheap ones and then wish I had bought expensive ones and then go buy expensive ones. You know what I'm saying? I have been like doing a lot of cozy gaming recently, and I have some friends that I game with, and sometimes I game with my boyfriend. And since we don't live together, sometimes it's like during the week, and that's our way to connect. And so I'm like, let me get some headphones. I don't need to, like, the listening isn't a problem since I live alone, but I wanted the microphone piece, but I didn't want to buy a standalone microphone because I don't have a gaming setup. Like, I game on the couch or in bed. It's like probably horrible for my back. But I don't have a gaming setup. I kind of like, I just wander and I game wherever. So these are the headphones. I have used them. They do have a mic that can be detached from it, and it's bendy, so you can move it how you want. The headphones themselves are like super cushy and plush. It came with a second, like you can change out these for like a more like velvet finish if you want them that. And then the head part is like super cushiony. I need that cushiony part for my headphone like thing like at work, because I have a headset at work and like it doesn't have that plush whatever. So I've really been loving these. The only thing that I don't love, and I think it's just because I'm not used to headphones, is like when I put them in, like they're noise canceling, but the way my voice sounds, like I can still hear my voice, but my voice sounds weird. But I think that's just me getting used to having like headphones. It does also have like the adjuster thing there with a clip. You can mute yourself, you can like turn up your headphones or turn up and down your microphone from here. I will say that I accidentally turned my microphone all the way down. I think I was sitting on it and like the person I was gaming with couldn't hear me, and so that was kind of annoying. This one is USB connected, and yeah, so I've been enjoying those. I know not probably a lot of you guys game or use gaming headphones, but if there's something you're in the market for, or if you have a child or a loved one or a friend who's into this, I've been really enjoying these headphones, and like I said, I got a good deal on those. Okay, up next was another Prime Day purchase, and I got myself some Crest white strips. White strips have gotten so expensive, y'all. I was looking at them the other day. It's like $60 or $50 for a box of them. I'm like, I mean, I know white strips have always been like a little expensive, but like that expensive? So I think I got these for like $30, which is like the price that I remember white strips being, to be honest. I've used a couple and then life got busy and I stopped. So I need to like get back into the routine of it again, but I like to do white strips like once or twice a year. I think it's like once or twice a year is what they tell you to do. So yeah, I picked up some white strips. Okay, up next is a product that I purchased and have not used yet, which whoopsie. And that is a mini rice cooker. So I don't love the way, I'm not a big cook. Let's just start off there. But whenever I cook rice like in a pot, like I'm not usually like, it's either too soggy but I just don't cook rice well. And I know it's pretty simple. But whenever I've had rice from like a rice machine, or a rice cooker, I just love it. Like I just love the texture, I love it. So I went ahead and picked this up. I'm gonna be cooking a recipe this weekend that involves rice, and I think I'm gonna cook it in the rice cooker. Now, the reason why I haven't used it yet is I was gonna cook this recipe a few weeks ago, but then I got the purple carrot box, which is a plant-based meal kit subscription. And so if you haven't seen that video, check it out, because I did do a review of that meal kit. But because of that, I didn't use this yet because I was saving it for that recipe. And they did have like rice and grains in some of the boxes, but it gave you specific instructions. And when I am reviewing a meal kit box, I like to follow their instructions exactly and not go off on my tangent at first when I'm doing the initial review. So anyway, I'm excited to try the rice cooker. I got it in black. They had it in different colors, but it's just a nice little mini rice cooker. If you have rice cooker tips for me, definitely let me know those down below because I am a newbie. All right, up next we move into like my closet revamp. I don't know about revamp, making space type of thing. So I ordered some drawer dividers. Now this is only one of them. I ordered a pack of 4, but I've used all the other ones. They came like wrapped in saran wrap in a box of 4. Now, I'll be honest, if you get these, measure first. I ordered the wrong size. Now I had ordered these before. I'd used these before. I was just ordering another pack and I accidentally ordered the smaller size because I forgot that there were different sizes. So definitely make sure you make sure you do that. So I'm gonna link my size down below, but like make sure they have these in other sizes. So really enjoy these. You just lift it up, open them, and put them down. Maybe I'll try to show you a clip of like one of my drawers. I'm not gonna show you the drawer that I actually use, the ones that I bought in, because it's my underwear and bra drawer, and I just don't wanna share that on the internet. But I decided to reorganize that because I had like little cubbies in it before, but it just wasn't really working well for the way that I was using it. And so I got these instead, and they're working much, much better. I love these things. They really help organize your drawers. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Now the next thing, I'll just show like a picture of like the Amazon thing before I show you like what they are. But I had bought a cube storage thing at Target for my closet, and the cube storage bins on Amazon are much cheaper. So I bought a pack of 6 cube bins there, so I can show you kind of what it looks like in my closet as well. So yeah, I just kind of, I used to have like plastic, like the plastic drawer storage, and it just was not cute anymore. It wasn't really working well. The drawers weren't shutting good. The plastic had warped. And I have like things like tampons and stuff, like extra tampon boxes and stuff like that, or my travel like makeup stuff in there. So I went ahead and just got some of the cube bins. So if you're thinking about getting cube storage, definitely check out the cubes on Amazon, because they're definitely cheaper than some of the other in-store options. The other thing for my closet that I can't show, and I'll put up like the picture of the Amazon version before I show you the one in my closet, is a shoe rack. So I was kind of adjusting my closet around to make more space, because I fill up a 2-person closet by myself, and so I'm trying to adjust and make some space in there. And so I decided to move my shoes into a shoe rack. I had those plastic shoe bins, but I didn't really have space to add more of those, and I didn't want to just put my shoes on the ground. And so I added this shoe rack, so you can see it in my closet here. I really fill it, and I put more shoes in there than you definitely need to. I need to go through my shoes and get rid of more, but I already did a lot of work on my closet, and so it's like, we're just gonna do this. So I got that shoe rack. I was looking for a really specific size, and that's what, Amazon's good to find a really specific size for something, because they have the most random stuff. I'm like, how do they just have these in warehouses everywhere? It's crazy. But yeah, I've really been enjoying having that shoe rack there. All right, so now we move to my living room slash couch situation. So if you've seen my latest decorated video, you would have seen my new couch. Ooh, I love my new couch. But I had a little like storage drawer thing next to my Jalsa, which was the thing that I had there before. And when I got the couch, there was no longer space for that storage, but that's stuff that I want near the couch that I use in the living room. Things like my chargers or my books or my TV watching glasses. Yeah, I have TV watching glasses. Like all that kind of stuff, remote controls, like my gaming stuff. Like I needed a new place to put some of that stuff. So we have some kind of things to help organize that as kind of the next things on my list. And there's also some tech. So when I put my couch, there used to be a plug. There's a plug behind my couch that I can't reach anymore. And so now I'm using only the side plug next to the couch. But I also plug multiple things in, like I'm charging my laptop, charging my phone. I have a lamp back there. And so I ended up picking up this, which has multiple different plugins. And then it also has USB plugins in the back, and you just stick it in there. Amazon has tons of great things like this, and I really like the like modern kind of sleek design. I didn't want to get like one of the strips because I just feel like that doesn't look as good. They did also have a version that had a USB-C, but that was like $10 or more, and I'm like, no, I'm just gonna do USB because I already spent a lot of money on my couch, and so I'm like trying to be frugal about some of the other things that I'm doing. So I really like the way this looks. It just blends into the wall and does exactly what I needed to do. Now, to go along with that, now that I'm plugging it in all the way over to the side wall, if I'm charging my phone, it gets a little difficult. So I did have a 2-meter cable, like Apple does it in like 2 meters, and it pretty much gets me all the way to the other edge of the couch, but there's like this much space. So depending on how I'm laying, like if I'm really on that side of the couch, it's like awkward to hold my phone. And so I ordered a 3-meter cable from Belkin. Now, let me say something to y'all. I went on the Apple store in my phone because I get weird about using chargers that are from different company, like things that are not Apple or not like verified by Apple or whatever, because sometimes they can cause problems for your phone, at least with the iPhone. And they had this in the Apple store. The price was a lot more expensive, and they didn't have it in white. They had it in black and like one other color. And I'm like, well, I don't want black. Like I have a lot of neutrals and stuff, and I'm like, the white's gonna look a lot better. It was like $10, $15, $20 cheaper. I can't remember. It was like significantly cheaper on Amazon. And so I picked up the 3-meter cable. It does have like a magnetic feature. It's a big chunky cable. It's supposed to be really durable. And yeah, it has the USB-C. I wanted a USB-C to lightning cable because that's what I have that has, if you have that Apple wall brick that charges your phone so fast, oh, I love it. But you need that USB-C to lightning, at least for my version of the phone, in order to charge it. So I grabbed one of these big ones, and it's like chunky and it's really great quality. So super excited to do that. And if you're thinking about like, now anytime that I'm on Apple buying a product that's not an Apple product, I'm gonna go to Amazon to see like if they can find something cheaper. Now the next thing that I got was a set of white baskets. I got a set of 3. This is just one of them. And because I have, like I said, I got rid of that table, I had a lot of storage needs. And so I have some bookshelves and I wanted to like put some of the stuff that I had in that prior thing in one of these baskets and put it in the bookshelf. So I got one to fit the bookshelf. But I'm also using it in a new side table that I'm getting, which I'll talk about in a second. But I like these because they're really versatile. I can use them for a lot of things. They have like little handles built in, and I wanted something that was like kind of neutral and didn't really stand out, and it fits perfectly in my little bookshelf. Now I also am using it, like I said, on the little side table that I got. So where my couch is, there's space between the couch and the wall. It's not a lot of space, but I want to be able to use that space for storage because, like I said, I don't have that other thing that I had before. And it's a very specific size, and Amazon is really good if you need a really specific size furniture. And so I got this, most of the side tables I was looking at were like 11 or 12 inches. So I'll show the one that I got. It's like 7 inches or something, and it's 17 inches high, which is a little bit shorter than my couch, which is perfect. So I stuck it between there. I'll show a video or whatever clip of where it is in the space where I can put the book that I'm reading, those TV glasses I was talking about, and then underneath I put a bin where I can put all my charging cables, all that kind of stuff, maybe a little hand lotion, a little lip balm if I want them in there, just so I have some storage that's not like super out there, but a way to store some of the products. So I'm really excited about the side table. I spent hours searching for one because it was also only like $30 because you can buy furniture for so much money, and I just wanted something quick and simple that will kind of work in that space. It also helps because on top of it I can put the thing that turns on my lamp, which is normally on the floor, and I'd have to like bend down, so it just makes it a lot easier. Now one thing that I don't actually have in front of me today, but I've ordered it, so I'm gonna bring it up, is I did get a remote control holder to like put on top of that. I'll link it down below just so you can like check it out if you want, but I got that because I'm like, I want a place to put my remotes, because here's the deal, I have an ottoman in front of it, not a coffee table, and so I want to be careful about what I put on that ottoman. So yeah, I got a little remote control holder as well. And then last but not least, I got a set of 10 plastic reusable straws. I'll just put a picture up on the screen. They're drying because I just washed them today, but I bought a new like drink cup for work that has like a 13-inch straw in it. And since I'm in the office like multiple days now, I don't want to have to like wash the cup and straw every day, so I'm just like I'll just bring a bunch of straws and switch out the straws like each day, and then at the end of the week go and wash everything. So yeah, I just picked up some straws. Amazon's good for that. So that is everything in my Amazon haul / recommendations list. Very adulty, like there's not a lot of like super fun products in this, but like this is genuinely, like realistically, like over the past like whatever, this is everything that I have purchased on Amazon. Oh, you know what I did also purchase? Wait, let's stop. Ella Enchanted, y'all. Where my 90s, 2000s babies at. I got Ella Enchanted because, so when I got my couch, I was like, the first night I had it, I'm like, I just want to curl up and have a movie night on my couch. This is my first couch. What I had before was a gel set, like this Middle Eastern thing with foam on the ground. I've never owned my own couch. And so I was like, I just really want to like have a fun moment. And I really was like in the mood for just like a nostalgic, fun, cozy movie. Ella Enchanted it was. It's got Anne Hathaway in it, and it's just, I love that movie. It's like medievally and romantic and all that kind of stuff. To rent it on Amazon was like $3.79, and to buy it was $4.99. And I'm like, I'm just gonna buy it because then if I want to watch it again, it just makes more sense. So I went ahead and did that. So I don't have that to show or anything, but like, yeah, that was like one of the very few Ella Enchanted you can't find anywhere else. Does anybody else remember Ella Enchanted and into Ella Enchanted? Because I love that movie. But anyway, those are genuinely all the things now that I've added Ella Enchanted that I have bought on Amazon, like everything. I'm not hiding anything. So definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Have you tried any of these products? Do you like any of these things? Like I said, I will link everything down below in case you want to try out any of these products. And most importantly, do you want to see me do these in the future? Like, do you want like every few months for me to do an updated Amazon haul? I definitely tend to go through phases where I order a ton from Amazon and then I like order nothing for a long time. So definitely let me know your thoughts. Do you want to see more of these Amazon hauls? I like watching them, but maybe y'all don't, I don't know. So definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on future uploads. And I'll see you in my next video.